Well, I'm hoping to make some kind of a change for just civilization, for the planet, for the species. We're, we need to do something. And so whatever we can do, whatever strength we have to come out and either demonstrate or protest in one way or another is very, very important right now. We don't have a whole bunch of time. And so we want to leave something for our children if we possibly can.
We have a silent installation in conjunction with the Women's March. We're here encouraging people to vote for the health of, as you can see, human rights, women, our bodies, Black lives, democracy, our post office. Just vote, right? We're really encouraging people to vote.
This is in conjunction with the National Women's March. Today is across the entire nation. Women are marching. Our group, Justice for All, is affiliated with them. This is a human art installation. We're staying 6 feet apart, hopefully, wearing masks from City Hall to the ocean, just as a human wall, and it's a good kind of wall, talking about the need for everybody to turn out and vote, the importance of voting.
We represent the justice that's being called for today, and we're doing this in conjunction with Justice for All, Ventura County. You see here before you in these signs 3 different issues: immigration, gun control, and the Black Lives Matter. And then of course we have something here that pertains to military veterans, and that's the murder here of a lady at a U.S. base.
I'm out here because I want to draw attention to the fact that we have to vote in a new administration for values that we respect, values of our country, for democracy, fairness, decency, dignity, and so much is at stake that we can't afford to allow another 4 years to happen. So we are asking people to vote and hoping that with this message of what our democracy stands for, that people will recognize the appropriate and the proper and the only choice.
I am out here because I think it is so important to get out and vote this year. In particular, our rights are on the line, our future is on the line, and we just have to get out and vote this year. So please do that. I'm with Veterans for Peace here in Ventura County, and also for Justice for All, Ventura County.
For the health of our planet, please. I'm part of the League of Women Voters, and here supporting Indivisible Ventura in the silent stand today.
Well, I am here as a, just as a citizen, but I'm also part of the League of Women Voters and supporting Indivisible Ventura in an effort to get people aware of the importance of voting and all the things that our voting decisions are affected by.
All right.
Great.
Why are you here today?
I'm here because our democracy is in peril, and the current administration, as well as the status quo, is unsustainable. And so we need to resist the forces of fascism and inequality and systemic oppression of all kinds of different groups of people. It's really an attack right now. What we have is an attack on women, on LGBTQ plus people, on people of color, on poor people. Across the board, it's a systematic oppression that we need to vote out of power. So if we can get more people to vote through our silence, through our signs, then we'll do our part to try to restore democracy.
We're here because we really care about the future of our country. We have signs about the rights of women and then also about our future. We really want to make sure that the rights we already have are preserved and that we make sure that we are looking to protect those who haven't been protected so far.
Why are you out here today?
Because I want to make sure that our voices are heard, My kids are here. My wife is here. I have siblings who I think we need to make sure that they make their own choices. It's not my body, it's my daughter's body when it comes to voting, number one. Number two, there's also a way to express ourselves, okay? And I want to make sure that my kids are learning that there's a peaceful way to express yourself. There shouldn't be any bullying, there shouldn't be any put downs, there shouldn't be any, really, there shouldn't be any bad words to another human being when it comes to having a discourse, a dialogue. And number three, this is beautiful. It's freedom of speech.
I'm here because I want to ensure that we go back to civility and being kind to each other and just being respectful of one another, because I think we're losing sight of that. And it's just, I think we're veering away from what a democracy is, where we all have a voice. And it seems like it's only one voice that wants to resonate. So I'm here, to ensure that democracy is still a part of the future of my children.
To show my support that all women's voices should be heard. And I think that we should do what we please with our bodies. And no one should tell us to do what,
For the farm workers.
There's my finished product.
Why am I here? Because the time for change is now. It needs to happen now and quickly to save our planet, to leave this beautiful earth, our natural world to our future generations the way we've seen it and enjoyed it.
I'm here today because I'm worried about the future of the U.S. I'm worried about corporate takeovers of everything, including politics. I'm worried about the environment. I'm worried about what kind of land we're going to have in 5 or 10 years. And the heat is getting hotter. We've got the hottest year on record right now. The environment is exploding, so the Green New Deal is very important.
This march today for voting for the health of and then there's different topics, right? Because it's the health of our democracy is at stake, the health of women, the health of TQ plus community, the health of Black lives. All of this is in danger, and we need to stand up and fight back. With Justice for All Ventura County.
And what do they do?
We are organization. Our mission is to try to get people more involved, to be part of their government, to be part of the decisions that are being made, so that their voices are being heard.
I'm here for the sake of everything. For the sake of humanity, the planet, everything. It matters. We need to vote.